The bell is tolling. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we're going to look at Le'Veon Bell, fresh off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Washington Redskins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, on the eastern edge of the D.C. metro area in Landover, Maryland. That's where we are situated at FedEx Field. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the New York Jets. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Ready? Stick the oar. What you got? What you got? Hey, Alpha. Give me something. Give me something. Here we go. Check 43. Mike 35. Mike 35. I don't think you got it, son. And ready? Go.
Following the fumble recovery, Wagner, he's going to rifle one deep left, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check 4. Hey, exit.
On 1st and 10, Wagner, he'll rifle this one. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey, Steve 6. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go. Mike 54. Mike 54. On, Mike.
Back to throw. Wagner. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting fast.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Smooth. Come. Ready.
On first down, Wagner. Open man there, that's Bellamy. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there of 22. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Switch gears.
Now a give, right side. It's Wagner. He won't go down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. Oh, and now some space to operate. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. How about that, their quarterback? What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Jets will extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
On the double. Hard. You better bring it. Hey, Echo. You better bring it. Quick the edge. Come. 35's the mic. I'm coming after you.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Run you over. Check, check. Hey, Charlie.
Looking to throw. Wagner. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability, as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
60 Pittsburgh. Watch 54. Coming to you. Check your hot read. Hey, Delta. Right there. 54. Right there. 50. Kill. It's coming this way. Here we go. Rush in.
Throwing on 1st down. Wagner. He's going to take a shot right away from. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Go.
Back to throw. Wagner. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 3 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Tighten up. Hey, Haywood. 35's the mic. All day, dog. Ready. Go.
On 1st and 10, Wagner. And he's got this complete to Bellamy. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Ready, go. Looking to throw. Wagner. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wagner. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Back to throw. Wagner. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Come. Ready.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly...
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Ready.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Leo. Big Ed. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Wagner still on his feet. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Go. Get it.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. Swatted, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Their mobile quarterback, 46 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Indy.
54. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Hey, zoom.
Here I come again. Slam, slam, slam. Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
But hit it.
On first down, Wagner. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Set, ready? 15 lining. 15 lining.
Coming.
Hey, orbit.
Check.
Cut. Cut.
Throwing on first down. Wagner. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
.35's the mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
On first and 10, Wagner is going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar. It'll be a first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
35's the mic.
Hey, let's get that ball.
On first down, Wagner. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Pass interference. Defense.
So with a big gainer anyways, they'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down to the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
Throwing on first down, Wagner. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading it.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a first and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Let's go right here now. Hey, exit.
35's the mic.
Ready.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Ready to go. 54.
Looking to throw. Wagner. Throw left side complete. That's Wagner. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Smooth.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Right. Let's go.
Back to throw. Wagner. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
SOS. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
You must be dreaming. Come. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Hey, Echo.
54, right there.
To throw on 3rd down. Wagner looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wagner. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there, with touchdown number 20 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
90 Wolf.
Mike. Here we go. Check. Crunch.
Go. Get it.
On first down, Wagner gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That's it, baby. That's it. Big hit.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Clear. 5.
And some room to work. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's the fullback, 76 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, what we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than what we just saw there, but we've seen it throughout.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
10-2 stop.
54. Mike 54.
I got you, punk. Kill, kill, kill.
But hit it.
They'll start out here with the option left. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Still shedding tackles. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Mike's by 4.
Watch twist.
Now a give right side. It's Wagner. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the slant.
Check 9.
53's the Mike. 53.
He's got a first down past the 30. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. 83 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Mike. Hey, check. Out.
Sit up. Now.
They'll run on first down. Wagner. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Set, ready, 70, Indy.
Come on, D. Set.
Go.
Here's a carry now for Daniel Lasco. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Check hot route.
Ready, shoot.
They'll run it with Jones. And an alley to run. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.